Hello, my people. How are you guys doing tonight on this wonderful Thursday, PJs and Scribbles? Um, Two quick things that I told Laura about behind the scenes, and then I'm gonna let Laura introduce herself. My father is coming home with groceries, so I may have to jump into a sprint really fast. So if I'm in the middle of going through comments and all of a sudden I was like, okay, let's sprint, you know why. And the second is my throat is killing me. So our sprints tonight might be a little bit longer because our first one is a 45. Okay, great. Laura, take it away.
I am Laura Nettles. I mostly write horror. I have a book out called Tiny Shivers on Amazon and Kofi. And I have so much stuff I need to do.
Oh. Pause made me nervous. I was like, what? What do we have?
I still have to record my presentation for tomorrow. So,
because if you don't know, Laura's presenting for the AWC, the Arthur T. Writer Conference. Starts tomorrow. It's 3:00 Eastern, right? Or is it 2:00? Because I looked it up earlier today, and I was calculating the time difference, so I don't remember what it is.
3 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, so I was right. So it starts 3 p.m. A lot of our friends are presenting tomorrow. I know you are. Nia, I believe, is presenting tomorrow. I think Des is presenting tomorrow. I know Morgan's on Sunday. I'm trying to think if there's anybody. I mean, there was some great. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm naming out people.
Nia, and Esther.
Right. Like, I'm naming off people who like kind of we stream with all the time, but there's some great presentations. There's some stuff about Drafted Digital that I looked at. There's some stuff about like writing flash fiction with Natalie Locke that I'm excited about, and something with Chandra has something as well. As like they flip, like one's like Natalie Locke featuring Chandra, and then the other was like Chandra featuring Natalie Locke. So there are a lot of great presentations that are coming this weekend. So if you guys are looking to get your knowledge on, this is where you want to be. Hello, Felicia. How are you? Hello, Victoria. Hello, Persephone. Cool Gamer. Awesome. JC. Yes, we're doing 45s. Okay, cool. And popping into like awesome. Oh, I love when it's like a short go through the list.
Something went wrong. Try again in a few seconds.
Haunted.
Apparently Google wanted to say hi to y'all too. Hey Joanne, how are you? I don't know what that was.
Have you seen where there's like the apps that will do like a overlay of like a cartoon style, it will cartoonify like a filter? And the parent does the filter over their kid playing, and another kid shows up through the filter that's not there.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty creepy.
I know it was. I'd say it now, but it may say stuff again. So I don't know. Well, this one's Google. It's not Alexa. Alexa's in my room. So I don't know what she's. Well, yeah, I do. She's probably telling me some new Amazon sale because that's all of her notifications nowadays. It's driving me bananas. Awesome. Glad you are doing well and winding down after getting some work done. Woohoo! Highs from Alexa. All right, so we're gonna jump into our first sprint of the night. It is a 45. We're gonna do all the fun things. What's everybody? Oh, I guess I should ask what everybody's working on.
I'm still working on my interview for JC. So
your interview?
Yeah, for the blog. The magazine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they are coming to get us. I am working on a new subscriber page for the newsletter, so it's good times. Tori's reading. JC is uploading a video. Morgan is here. Hello. I'll be working on revisions for chapter 4 through 7 of Project Sugar and Spice. So yay. Alrighty. Well, we all know what we're going to do. We're going to jump in, and in 3, 2, 1, everybody, excuse me, do the dang thing. And now I'm just sitting here hitting buttons because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. How's
You're
everybody?
ruling the world.
Huh?
You're ruling the world.
Yep.
Yeah.
How did that sprint go for you?
Good. I have one question left, which is ironically the first question. This document is 3,000 words long.
For your presentation?
No, for JC's interview.
Oh.
I know.
Well, we're writers for a reason.
No, my presentation, where is it? There it is 45 slides.
Okay. Awesome. I didn't do what I was going to do. I ended up reading because my brain stopped working. So I just laid here and read, which probably was the better thing to do because I might have gotten a new story idea.
Ooh. Any idea what length of a story it would be?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's a viable story idea. I can't figure out how I'd even make it work, or if it would be like I'm copying, like what this person has. But I don't know. It has to sit in my head for a while until I figure it out. So we shall see. Morgan said, I'm still working on this dang presentation. Why do I procrastinate so much? Once more, we're writers for a reason. I'm playing with a possible new idea just for fun, a break from the usual work in progress. There we go. Morgan said hi to some people. Joanne said, hi, how are you? Eva came in. Eva told Corey, deadline mode. That's why. Shakes fist. Dang you, deadline mode. Angela said, think about what you have to have around you, have done aside from the presentation in order to settle in comfortably to work, do all the setup, prep, and promise yourself a break after 2 hours. Jennifer came in. Hey, friends, sorry I'm late. We're starting off big tonight. I like it. Angela also said focus productivity time can work better than splitting your focus. Ideally, do 50 minutes on and 10 minutes of break, then 50 minutes on again. The brain gets fatigued around that mark, which could be why I just needed to read today. I'm stressed, but I'm okay. How are you? Got it from How to Survive College Classes. I can see that.
My audiobook is due in like 2 days. And I still need to finish it. It's like,
Oh,
it's
wow.
a good one, but I'm so stressed. Presentations and stuff.
Morgan said, so true to Eva, I can't stand it. Eva said, to have 50-minute chunks of uninterrupted time. Only upside to kindergarten I see so far. Angela also told Morgan, you were really talented. You know you can do this. Plays, I have the tiger for you. Which is also one of my favorite signs when I'm trying to get in like pump up mood.
Every time I hear "I'm a tiger," I immediately think of the Supernatural outtake of Dean in the car.
Eva also told Morgan the stress is only made more annoying by the confidence behind it, right? You know you'll get it done and present you is like, why pass me? Why? Oh, present you. Good Lord. Yes, I know how to read. I'm projecting, but maybe I'm right too. Morgan said, yes, 100%. Nicole came in. Hey, Nicole. We had some highs. RC came in. Hello.
Hey.
I say this as a fellow procrastinator, though. I haven't finished the fight scene, but I did get video clips off my phone. So triumph in one area, not in the other. Eva also said it's different when the deadline is real, though. Miss it, and there's no reason to finish the project. That's when deadlines mode kicks in, for me at least. Self-imposed deadlines aren't real for me. They do not inspire my deadline mode. Blessing and a curse. I don't know. I think for me, self-imposed deadlines do. Probably more so now because it does Lorraine. Because they're self-imposed, but they kind of aren't at the same time. So yeah, Essie came in. Hey, going to be eating grilled chicken and reading into the drowning heat during these. Awesome. Sounds lovely. It does. Yeah, self-imposed deadlines are a no-go for me, but this is for the AWC, so it will get done. It will just get done at the very last minute. That's the nice thing about sprints. Eva, writing is such a solitary craft. The sprints help me feel there is some sort of deadline when I'm able to write. Yes, very true. It will come out beautifully, Morgan. It will, because it always does. She always puts on a great, I almost said performance. I meant to say presentation, but or performance. I don't know. Maybe Morgan's back there, like, light, camera, action. I don't know. Yeah, sprints don't really do it for me either. Time chunking works best for my brain. Right now is rest up because next is packing the car. Very nice. I sprint with sprints, but rarely with the timers. Morgan's thinking Angela. Eva ran out earlier and bought some crutches. Shame those are too pricey. I guess people just love buying them for no reason. Supply must be low or something. Wait, why do we need crutches? Oh, okay. My guy pulled a hamstring or something in his calf while playing softball. Oh, sorry. That sucks. I've done that. It hurts. Poor Eva. Our house is always chaotic at the end of June, it seems. I don't know what it is about summer, but she comes in like a tangle. I think this was to how long your questions are. So very nice, Laura. I can't wait to see it, Laura. I'm calling the editing guidebook done unless I change it again tomorrow. Don't change it, Morgan. I'm enjoying the jaunt into shiny new idea territory. Absolutely. Guys, give me 1 second.
Well, I am here for your entertainment. So, there's a puppy laying down right there. I guess I can summon him.
Oh, you're so fun. Why did I think of the Pink song, though, when you were like, I'm here for your entertainment?
You want it? You want it?
There he goes.
There you go.
Apparently, Roy is here for our entertainment as well.
Yeah.
Happy Claps new story idea. Hazelnut, I got 117 words after joining. Awesome. Justiva told Morgan, nice work. Morgan told Angela, I miss all these comments. LOL. Thank you. Eva, I'm getting better about respecting my deadlines. The car has to be cleaned. I was wrong back then at the at that comment. I'm excited to see your presentation. Absolutely. Hi, Roy. Laura entertains us with your tales. Roy.
Hi, handsome.
Yes, with Loki tales. Well, I
don't
think
have Loki tails.
Yeah,
I have Roy tails.
we have to wait for Nia to get here for Loki tales. Oh, never mind. He's back. Yeah. Tiny bite. Peppers. Thanks, Justiva. I'm really hoping it's helpful. Oh, it will be. You are going to be great. Your presentation's going to be great. Your handout's going to be great. We're all going to be like, woohoo, Laura. Lauren, you're not Lauren, and you're not Laura. Somehow I was combining Laura and Morgan together. That happened in my head. Okay.
One of my jobs, my username was Laura N, but all one word, so it looked like Lauren.
Nice. I worked at a job one time, and it was like a call center, and nobody wanted to call this person because on her name it was spelled Shitty for her first name and Sexton for her last name. And every time it came up, all of us were like, nope, not doing it. And we would send it on. And finally somebody was like, I'll do it. And they called, and all of us were just sitting around waiting. And they asked just for the last name. And it turned out that her name was actually Shelly Seton. But somebody had entered it wrong. And we were like, that's awful.
Wow.
And so, yeah. Whenever I think of crazy mix-up names, that's what I always think of. I'm like, oh, poor Shelly. Are we gonna have a sit in the lap, puppers? Jasiva said, I finally came up with a plan for freelancing. I'm not going to do long fiction, only short, so I can focus on my own stuff too. Thinking with the trend to short stories and serials, it'll work. I don't know. I think that would be good, actually, as someone who does both of those things. So, yeah. That'll be in October or January, though. Awesome. It was quite a name. It really was. But if you only do short fiction, you won't be able to edit my book either. Well, I'm sure for you, Morgan. I mean,
so
yeah.
Is your limit going to be like 25K so you can still do some middle grade or just short stories?
That's a good question. Or just hand it to her in chunks. Like, just give her like Act 1, and then like part of Act 2, and then the other part of Act 2, and then the last part of Act 2, and then the last part of Act 3. And I'm only breaking it down into so many different parts of every act because I know Morgan tends to be chunky. Cutting it off at 15K. So okay. So I would rank in there, I think, depending on which one I'm grading. But yeah. Or chunks, yeah. So that the broad view is more limited too. Okay. So see, Eva said chunks works for her. Yay. All right, guys, we're going to hop into another sprint because I am at the end of this. Do we want another 45 or do we want a 30? It's up to you guys because I have it queued up for 45, but I can bring it down to a 30 as well.
I'm up for either.
I'm
up for either.
Okay. You have another Roy.
Yeah.
He's just hanging out.
Paw on my leg. Love me. Love me. Yes.
Let's see. Eva also said either or. I have to finish cleaning this car and pack her up. So yeah, everybody looks like they're saying either. So let's go with the 45 and rest my throat. So there we go. We got lots of Roys. Roy. And then the 45.
I love handsome man.
They like you, Roy. Everybody likes you.
Did you ever hear the song, Nobody likes me, everybody hates me, guess I'll go eat worms? Long, thin, slimy ones, short, fat, juicy ones, itchy, bitsy, fuzzy, wuzzy worms. I won't sing the rest of it for you, but yeah.
But wow.
It was like a girls' camp thing.
Yeah, there we go with the coughing, which is why my throat's probably crazy. Yes, JC, we are doing another 45, and then after that, we probably will do a 30, and then a think that's probably gonna do it for me for the night. So, Nicole said I've never heard that song. So,
I can
yeah.
do the refrain if you need it.
Oh, all right. So we're gonna hop into another sprint, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Everybody, do the dang thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, peoples.
Hello.
We're back once more again. How's it going? How was that sprint for you guys? I was just getting to like the part of the story.
You don't say.
It was very interesting because it's a shifter story, and so it was kind of fun how the person wrote it, because he comes out and he's like, "You're cold," and she goes, "Just a little." He's like, "Oh, come to bed," and then just like carries her into the room. And she's like sitting there looking at the bed, like trying to figure out all the blankets and pillows that he has like stacked up, which I'm assuming is, in case she gets colder during the night.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can find a pillow or whatever. And she turns around to ask him about it. And he's like, he doesn't have on a shirt. She's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Getting ready for bed." And then he just drops his pants. So it was like, oh. And then I looked over and there was like 20 seconds left. And I was like, well, I'm not going to finish that in 20 seconds. And if I did, then boo on the writer.
Yep.
So how did you do?
I am on the last question of proofreading. I always do that.
What?
I control S, but I hit another letter with the S. I don't know which one yet. So it saves and closes.
Oh. Oh.
So I gotta go back and find the document, reopen it.
Apparently, Esther, he does sleep in his birthday suit. So I don't know. I just know he was dropping clothes is what I knew.
You had nothing to do with it.
I was just laying here reading, like, with my chips going, wasn't that nice? Oh, let's see. I maybe should have waited. It's harder to read with the chip. Okay. I'm back now. I can do the comments.
In the first draft of Crimson Strings, Richard tells Hadrian, vampires shouldn't wear cotton. It's beneath them. So obviously you got to take off your pants because they're cotton. Go change. Or nothing.
I like it. Jennifer said, "Thanks, Laura. Now that song is stuck in my head." So there we go. We had a bird come in, said, "Hey, work day from hell. Getting home, gonna eat something, and then we'll be back to chatter." Awesome. Persephone said hi to Barry and Tom Self-Care. RK came in. Hi, everyone. Nia came in. Hello. Finished double classes. Going to use this sprint to shower. Awesome. Esther waves, watching a movie. My brain needs some time to rest and think. Yeah. I feel like that's what's happening tonight for me. So awesome. Are we on sprint number 2? We are, which Persephone answered. Nia said, "Oh, good. Maybe I'll be presentable for the last sprint." You are always presentable, Nia. Angela said hello to Esther. Esther said LOL. Morgan, I gave myself a headache, so I need an extended break. Oh, no. Yes, take whatever break you need. No headaches. Pooey. 550 new words. Awesome. Are we shifting specific parts? I mean, he might be. I don't know. We shall see. Ha. That's why we got another sprint coming up. I paused my movie for the possible spice and sausage. Let me get through the next sprint, Esther. I'll share it all. Hold on. I'm trying to find the link. Oh, it's always in the thingamabobby. That doesn't help.
It's in my bookmarks. Does that help?
There we go. I should, Essie. This is a real statement. Dinner has been eaten. Going to clean up and curl up with into the drowning deep for the rest of the night. I do need to eat. That is something. I mean, as much as the tortilla chips sounded darn good, I probably should have something like a sandwich or something to go with it.
I had Thai food for dinner.
Ooh.
So I had coconut cashew chicken and mango chicken.
See, all the chickens sound good. I could do the cashews, but I don't like coconut. And I don't love mango. I'm only okay with mango. So
I splurged. I also have ginger crispy beef.
I could probably do the beef. Yes, the notion thingy. There we go. Oh, yeah, food. Yeah. Yepers. And JC found it.
I was about to say, dang God. Look, okay, so the Notion thingy is on a bookmark, but I have a lot of bookmarks, so I have to scroll down really, really far. And you and Esther with the mass linkage, I'm like, you know, I got to find that every single time. It's a struggle. Struggle's real.
How many books do I have?
Pay me no mind. This is why I send an email every time, because I don't want y'all to have to dig down to find the link.
I have 11 bookmarks.
If I'd forget if I had to send it every time. There were so many times I almost forgot when I was sending it every time. Marlo is currently learning how to swim, and I just realized there's a spicy scene in this chapter later when Eric and Marlo get back to the house. Next time on a very special blossom. No.
Wow.
Or on a very special hazelnut. There we go. That sprint was too fast. It happened.
It was.
I still have to dig down, JC. That's how much email I get. There we go.
Yeah, but just email.
I just search. I put it in the search thing when I'm looking for Esther's. I just search Esther.
Yeah, I search for Esther's.
Yeah, I have to search for it, but that's the thing. Like,
no, I just type her name and then it pops up.
I know that. That's not. Never mind. I'm just saying, if you send an email, then you don't have to search that far. Like, you know, like I send it the night before. You know, you only have to go back a day's worth. Like, it's right there. I do have a special tab for you though, so that makes sense.
Okay.
You have a special tab.
The car was messier than I thought. Also had to empty the kiddies' pool. Still packing the car. Are we going someplace, Eva?
Yeah, on a trip.
Oh, okay. Yay. Have fun. So for me, daily doesn't make a difference. LOL. I search for everyone. All right. Oh. See, this is what happens. I have it up on my screen. Things pop up before it pops up on here. And then I'm all ready to say hi to Ty before I see Ty. And I'm confused.
It's okay.
The answer to this is always yes.
No,
we like the spiciness.
Not always yes.
Not always yes?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't. I probably should have actually been looking at the comments.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I'm so sorry. I was like, wait, we got to watch what we say yes to. If it's Laura, it's always yes. I don't know. Like, depends on, like, what are we saying yes to? I don't know. If somebody asked, do you want to go, like, jump off a bridge? That probably is not a yes answer.
It was a bungee cord.
That was a very...
Yeah, like, I was like, how are we jumping off a bridge?
That was a very dire example, and, that was just the first thing that popped in the head. So sorry. No, not even with a bungee cord. I'm afraid of heights. Not even.
So am I. I used to drive my mother crazy with that because that's always like that mom thing. They're like, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it? And I'd be like, Well, I
No,
mean, like, are
because
we
I'm scared.
jumping like a pool, or like we doing like
I can't
bungee
swim, so
jumping?
I wouldn't do
I'm
that either.
like, we like, is this like extreme sport? And she's just like, you know what?
Oh,
Base jumping with the paraglide.
you were that child.
I really was. I mean, I'm not doing any of them, but it was just the point of the matter that I knew it would drive her crazy. So yes, I was that child. All right, guys. We are going to do our last sprint of the night, which is going to be a 30-minute sprint. I think I'm going to go find food. I'm going to find out what happens after my character drops his pants. And then we're going to call it a night. Yay! Woo! All right.
Yay.
So,
Oh man, not another 45. Darn it! I came in on
yeah,
the wrong
sorry.
screen. Come on. I mean, we were minus 3 for 3. Come on, 3 for
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Tiff.
If someone bungee jumps with me, ideally a good-looking human, because something gotta be pretty to accompany the traumatic memory. That's lovely, Esther.
Like,
I mean,
it's
now,
gotta be
hold up.
ingrained.
In all fairness, if it was Idris, I would forget my fear of heights in a heartbeat. Like, yes, Idris. Yes, the answer is yes. I don't care what you ask me. The answer is yes.
Oh, I like time. My mom said that to me once in front of a friend. My friend said, no, but maybe a plane.
My dad used to jump. Used to skydive. That's the word.
Yep. I've taken pictures of skydivers. I've never skydived. My cousin who's afraid of heights, she went skydiving. Because in theory, they say it's supposed to help you get over your fear of heights. And that was my first question that I asked her. And she was like, nope, didn't do it. Nope, not at all. So I was like, okay, I'm good. Don't have to do it to
What's
figure
funny
it
is I'm afraid of heights, but I love roller coasters. However, I say that having to keep my eyes closed on the roller coaster. Like I can't open my eyes on a roller coaster.
I can do certain coasters, but like the Leviathan, heck no, I'm not getting on there.
That just sounds scary. I don't even know what that is. That sounds
in
scary.
any shape or form. Nah,
I like the adrenaline rush. That's why I like the roller coaster. It gives the rush that it gives me, but I just don't. I can't see where we are.
Let me show you.
Also, you can, in good nature, because you got to hold on to something.
Esther, I like your way of thinking, Esther. I like your way of thinking.
You know what? We're not even Esther
That's why
Marie.
we're friends. That's why we're friends.
This is the Leviathan here in Ontario.
Louise.
I'm scared.
Antonia.
Oh wow, Esther Louise Antonia. Oh Jesus, no.
Oh,
No,
wow.
no. That's okay.
That's not happening.
I'll do like 90% of the coasters there, but I'm not getting on that one.
Working all the angles, yes. But ask for permission first, so they know you are going to hold on for dear life. Okay. It's a day trip up here for me to Cedar Point or Michigan adventures.
Exactly, Nia. Nia looked at the coaster and said, "No, I'm good."
Louise Antonia. That's what I went with. Now I'm good. That's a horrible combination. Well, you were being scolded. It wasn't supposed to be nice.
I'm sure she'll come up with a nice one for you.
Mm-hmm.
When you're not being scolded. She has different names for different things. No.
And I never remember all of them except for Falula.
Laura Falula. I don't even remember the one you called me. And Nicole is Noelle.
I do remember she's Noelle. And the only reason I remember that is because I have a character in a book named Noelle. If it wasn't for that, I probably would forget the Nicole one too.
Nicole, that coaster is at Canada's Wonderland, which is here.
Oh my gosh.
My friend loves roller coasters. I take anxiety reducing tests with them. Ooh. Now, Esther, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission in these cases. Why am I getting scolded
You
for a
know,
good loophole?
Persephone, I
Oh,
also
I will
like, hold up.
remember.
Persephone, I also like your way of thinking as well.
Ohio and Michigan, if you're asking me. Okay. So, yes, there we go. All right. We are going to do this 30-minute sprint. Am I going to go get some food? Because I really want to finish the scene. I don't know. We shall see.
That's
I
why you should
agree.
ask. That's why you should make it a 45 so you can do both. I'm just saying, suggestion.
And
I love you.
3, 2, 1, do the damn thing.
I
First
had to try.
question:
Had
should
to
I
try.
turn on a light?
If it helps you see better, then yes.
Maybe,
If you're good in the dark, then
maybe not.
oh no. Better question. Do you have a headache?
Not yet.
Okay. Do you feel one brewing?
It feels a little funny when I move my eyes. So
Then leave
probably.
the lights off.
Then maybe leave the light off.
Yes. Haha, just kidding.
Apparently.
Sorry, guys. We were at a critical moment in the story. We need an extra second there to
Critical, you say?
It's a bang of a moment is what it was.
Right.
Gotcha. Totally.
Yeah. So you know, there were some things happening. I was like, okay then. There we go. I think I'm almost done though. This is a really
Oh, look at you. Leah looks so refreshed. Look at her.
oh,
Oh, shucks. Look at you. You look
I got
different.
like 20% left.
She got her hair pulled back. That's what looks different. I was like, what's different? I'm sorry. I had to gush over you for a second. Sorry.
How did you guys do in this bit?
I emailed JC the questions
I saw that.
and I started going over my AWC presentation again and adding more slides. So, yeah. How many slides are you now? 56.
That's fine.
I ate dinner. I ate dinner. And I saw Laura's email come in. And yeah, that's it.
I didn't do anything. I'm so tired. But I was like, I gotta come and say hi.
Well, you said you taught like a double class, right?
Yes, nothing at all. Nothing.
I'm just not as young as I used to be.
None of us are.
I need
Not
to
even as young as I
retire.
was yesterday.
This is true.
It is.
And when you get older, you feel much older than you actually are. At least your bones do. Or
My great grandmother.
Might just be me.
My great grandmother used to say, she'd be like, there's days I'm sitting here and I'm like, let me run downstairs and grab such and such and such and such because I feel like I can. And then I get up and my body's like, you thought wrong.
Oh my
Mine
God.
is saying one thing, and
Your
the
body will
screaming
let you know so quick. And then when you try to make your body do things that when you listen to your mind and not your body, oh, it's so regrettable. You're
Yeah,
like,
I had
no.
this one lady at the gym. This was a while ago, so hopefully she's never watched this. But my daughter was in my girls took gymnastics and stuff like that, so they were doing backflips and stuff like that because they were learning it. And this lady, she was older than me at the time. She's like my age now. Back then, this was a few years ago, and she's like, "Oh, I used to take gymnastics and cheer, and I used to do backflips." And this, she tried to do a backflip, and we were all like, "No, no, 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 it's fine." And oh, it was not good. And we were like, "I am not liable for this. I am not teaching this class. I'm just here at the gym with my girls. You can't know. That's not something you try on a whim. Cartwheel. You can try a cartwheel on a whim if
It
you're
was
in the grass or on a mat."
it was the reason why
Don't try that.
when I was going to the gym, it was the reason why I had so many setbacks because the trainers at the gym would be like, take baby steps, ease your way
Yes.
back.
I'm not kidding.
This is after my accident. And there's like, take baby steps, ease your way back. And I'm just like, but my mind is telling me that I can run on the treadmill. And
Run
I
is a
want to
lot.
do what my mind says I can do because my mind knows me. Of course it's right. And then I try it and I'm like, yeah, my mind was wrong.
Mind me
Mine's
playing tricks
lying
on you.
I
sometimes.
should have
Lies.
listened. I should have listened
Lies.
to this. Told me.
All right, I'm going to try to run through these comments really fast, but not like I normally do because the throat is
Oh, I
still.
was about to. I was
Okay.
about to
Yeah.
say.
Good writing, everyone, says Angela. I'm so sweaty, Eva said. I mean, can you imagine a better defense? I was hurt. They were talking about grabbing the guy by accident.
I was
Wink,
scared.
wink. Joanne asked if that was the last sprint, to which I told her yes. Anna came in and said hello, and everybody was like, hello, and Nicole and Anna's and all the different things and all the people's names. I had a mishap in the kitchen, so that's why it took so long. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope everybody's okay and everything's okay. But I'm glad I was able to catch the last sprint. Woohoo. Glad you were too. I hope you survived the kitchen mishap. Absolutely.
You're talking to her
Barely
ghost.
escaped. Oh, I was boiling pasta and the water ended up boiling over and seeping onto the stove again. I have done that, except for I also dropped the pot and the water fell all over my hands.
Oh, try your foot. That burns.
No.
That burns.
Yeah.
No.
Wasn't a great experience. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's so annoying. Absolutely. JC, I'm watching your weekly video. Maybe see if Thornbridge Apartments in Grand Blanc, Michigan, have any openings. There are a little more lenient and have some utilities included. And there's a zip code again.
I don't live in Michigan.
I lived in Michigan for a while. It's not bad. Let's see. Anna, it's an electric stove, and this is the second time it's happened, so I'm a bit upset. And it's okay. I just paid or did I say praying? I'm just praying insurance will cover it and it won't cost too much to fix it. Absolutely. Had some commiserations there. I see the message there, but I'm waiting until after my night of trip preparation is done and I have a shower before I look and reply. We have a Nia. Gotcha, Eva. Oh, that's from you. That's from her. Okay. 565 words. I haven't written in so long. This is feeling really good. That's awesome.
Nice. Congratulations.
Y'all could always relocate this way, JC. Ha 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 ha. I know a place with a loud kid and some mini pets that may be able to rent to you. I feel like I know where this is, Eva, and I'm okay with that because that's not far from me. I think this is a great idea. We should consider this.
Yeah, it would consolidate trips if I want to visit also two people. It would definitely help
See,
consolidate
see?
things. Right now, it's a little hard. Florida to Canada, all the way to the middle. It's hard.
Gotta suck us
Yep.
in. I read some more of Into the Drowning Deep by Mara Grant. He's at 281 words and just started typing up the part where the spicy scene begins. I just finished the spicy scene, so I feel you.
With a bang.
I'm trying to get to 50% for my Ko-fi goals. Recommended character art for Project Sugar. Anyone wants to donate, here is the link. I didn't get anything done during those sprints. I posted on my socials by AWC. That's all my brain could handle. Absolutely understandable, Morgan. Especially because I was getting emails from you at like crazy times this morning for the stuff that you were doing. So yeah, your brain's been on it all day long. Take the night, relax. Even my husband is on crutches. Oh,
No.
work tonight here. I've had so many early starts this week for things I don't know if I'm coming or going. We'll be visiting Baltimore briefly next week. Very fun. Eva said, big bold letters, listen to your body. Feeling unproductive, especially given what happened in the kitchen. I could see that. Me, I could do this. My body, you thought. Morgan, that's a ton. Why is social posting such an obstacle? Sometimes, I mean, for real, it's like almost a whole extra job posting on socials. Even me doing it, body, okay, but I'm taking the rest of the month off. Those are real days. Accepting one's limitations is as powerful as accepting their potential. Ooh, quote time, quote time. Angela, time draining, figuring out the right tone. What you think P would? Maybe people would find interesting. It's a strain. My mind tells me lies.
My mind does too.
All for Nia. Yay. We love coming back from breaks and being able to jump out large word counts. Absolutely. Or pump out large word counts. That too. Jump out, pump out, have large word counts.
Words
Yeah,
are coming
I
out.
edited at like 6 a.m. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was getting emails, girl. So, like, I woke up and was like, why do I have 4 emails from Morgan? What is that? What is she? Oh, go to sleep. And then I rolled back over and hit the snooze button. I'm just saying.
No.
So, yeah. Actually, I mean, I was okay, but I did have what was it? A severe first-degree burn on one of my hands from the water. First or second-degree burn. I can't remember. They told me. So yes, be cautious of boiling water. It is not your friend, except for if you're cooking and you're only putting stuff in it, not dropping it on your body.
Putting things other than yourself in it.
Yes. All right, guys. I'm good for tonight. We've been here almost 3 hours. We did like 3.
That was the fastest 3 hours of my life.
It really is. I think it's the 45s. It went really fast. Mm-hmm. The guy being injured is making my workload so much more. My body may shut down next week. Better than me. Oh, Eva.
I hope he's okay for the trip.
Oh, I can't wait to see all these presentations. Oh, you two. Have fun with your trip and everything. They were 3-hour speed sprints. They were. It's true. Good luck, everyone. Happy writing. Thank you, Angela. So I'm going to let all my co-hosts do outros since 2 of them didn't do intros. And 2 of them have presentations and things coming up this weekend. And 2 of them has books out. And I have no more 2s. So I was trying to think of what else y'all have. I don't know. So Nia, go ahead. Your first one up.
I got shocked like JC should normally shock. Like, oh, me? I was just chilling, ready to be left.
Last one. Look, last one in, first one out.
All right. Nia, I stream like this on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. every Tuesday. I'm on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so you can catch me tomorrow over there at noon. And then tomorrow afternoon, I will be at the AWC. Laura and Esther are going to join me for our presentation, which I need to send to you guys so you can look at it and make sure that it's how you want it. And yeah, so we'll be talking about making book covers. So come join us, and Laura's going to be before me. But I'll let Laura tell you about Laura. And she's awesome. Also, don't forget, JC has a GoFundMe because I don't know, she might not mention it. So please check out JC's GoFundMe and Kofi. Please, and thank you. All right, JC.
Oh, hi, I'm JC. I make videos. I have books. I do things. That's me, Laura. Speed round.
I don't think that was supposed to be speed round.
But
Didn't you say quickly? I thought you said quickly. I thought you said quick outros. I thought you said quick. I'm sorry.
She was hearing quick because that's what she wanted. She wanted quick.
Show that book again.
Yeah, let's see that beautiful book.
Yes. All Laura. It's all Laura. It's Laura's world.
So yeah, I have a book.
There you go. Yeah, beautiful. Oh,
Look at that.
Mine too.
I will be on the at 6 o'clock Eastern PM to do my publishing short stuff. So websites to help you find open publications and how to go about writing a story, what to do in the submission process, all that good stuff. And then I'm with Nia and Esther on making book covers in Canva. The Two Loveless Sorrow book cover is one I made in Canva for JC. So
yes. And if I can help it, Lauren will be making all of my book covers from here until whenever she decides she wants to not make them anymore, because I love her book covers. We're good. She also made the book cover for my latest poetry book, If I Knew Then.
yeah.
And she's also making the one for the novel that hopefully will come out this year. We'll see.
Awesome sauce. Yeah. That's me. So 2 presentations tomorrow. And then 3. I'm also hosting the after party.
3? Oh, okay.
I was going to say, because that popped up on my recommended.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I think it's 9 p.m. Eastern. So it's gonna be a party.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's
Take it off. Oh, I'm sorry. She said party, and I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about when Des had told Nia.
Oh, and you are on my stream. We do this every other Thursday, and on the Thursdays I'm not here. Laura lovingly takes over for me. And on those weeks, then we hang out and we write short stories on Saturdays. So come hang out with us there as well. Be sure to check out Des LeRay's books.
Hey, so you do book covers?
If that's not enticing. That.
Ooh.
All the books.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that in the Facebook group. Yes.
That is our upcoming release this Tuesday, Destination of Desire. So be sure to mark your calendars, provided that I get it formatted. So yay, that'll be fun. And my plans for tomorrow while I watch the AWC, that starts at 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Mountain, and noon on the Pacific Coast. I think I got all those right, hopefully.
Oh wow. You memorize time zones? Ooh.
Well, it's really not that hard. Just count backwards.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's really hard.
Actually, no, I was going to lie to you. I do have a tendency to know all of the U.S. time zones, mostly because I have family in every single one of them. So,
Yeah.
So I do have a tendency to know how to calculate them because I have to figure out when we're calling who. So yeah.
Who's calling who?
But yes, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. And Esther, are you still here? I don't think you're streaming tomorrow. Did she say she was streaming
She
tomorrow?
is streaming tomorrow.
Yeah.
She said she was streaming tomorrow.
Okay. What do you mean? When can you call Tiffany? Is that like who you gonna call? Ghostbusters?
Ghost Tiffany.
Oh, best reasons to learn the time zones. I like it. Woohoo! All right, because I was like, you can call Tiffany whenever. Tiffany's here. That was me being a clock. I don't know what was happening. And on that note, we're gonna have to go. Laura dropped the GoFundMe in the comments, so by all means, go check it out. And we will see you guys at the AWC and possibly on Esther's stream and Laura's party and wherever we happen to be over the weekends, because we're doing all kinds of hand waves. And why do I feel like singing the Love Boat theme? I don't know. But bye, guys.
Bye.